Hello everyone and welcome to the video. It's been a while since I've given you guys a Stranger Things update, mainly because filming for the 5th and final season of the show ended back in December of 2024. And I know I've given updates and posted shorts and stuff over the time since then of things I've seen, and overall just, info about season 5 and the locations and stuff isn't as active now since the filming's been over since December, but there have been some stuff. And yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I've given you guys a Stranger Things update. And if I sound really tired right now or look tired or anything like that, that's because I'm filming this at literally 2 a.m. on the dot. Yeah, literally at 2 a.m. on the dot. Don't ask why. That's just such a Remy thing to do. It's because I want this video to go up, like, right after I wake up, and I'll be way too lazy to film this intro part and explain this all. So yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a Stranger Things update. I know the last time I talked about it was right after they released the teaser trailer on Netflix, and that's really the last time I've talked about it. And for those of you that have been following the channel for a while, you'll remember when I went to the Stranger Things filming locations back in October of 2024, including that active one where they were actively filming, which was super cool. And I really enjoy those videos, and a lot of you guys did as well. And I want to go back someday for sure. I know a while ago I talked about how the Hawkins High School film location has already been fully demolished, and I believe they have started building the replacement building for it, which is another school. And I also mentioned during those filming locations vlogs and several other times that the Hawkins lab building is also being demolished. And as you saw by the title and thumbnail of the video, that is what this update video is about. So somebody on one of my TikTok videos commented, it's somebody who lives near the Atlanta metro area. He commented and said they are prepping the building for demolition. They're already tearing out like the asbestos and all that stuff and kind of just doing the early stages of the demolition process, tearing them out, just kind of gutting the building and doing all that before they actually tear down the whole place, which I'm assuming they'll probably do as a implosion. But anyway, he went there recently and took a whole bunch of pictures and videos of the current status of the building. And if you guys watch my filming locations vlogs, you'll remember what it was like when I went there in October. Pretty abandoned looking. I couldn't find an unlocked door or anything, but they hadn't started anything with it yet. And I had been wondering, and a lot of others had been wondering for a while now, when exactly they were going to demolish the building. I knew it was at some point in 2025, and I figured it'd be like this summer, like we're in right now. So yeah, that's the update on Hawkins Lab. He sent me a whole bunch of pictures and a few video clips, so I'll go ahead and insert those pictures. And a massive shout out to the viewer who sent me all this information. That was awesome. Obviously, living here in Kansas, I can't go there all the time and go to the filming locations and all that stuff. I kind of keep up to date through all the fan accounts and all that stuff. Every now and then I'll search up Hawkins Lab and see if I can figure out like the current status of it and stuff like that. So luckily this person came in clutch. I'll put his TikTok handle and Instagram handle in the description and up on the screen. So big shout out to him for sending me all this information. So here's all of those pictures right now. That's the current status of the Hawkins Lab filming location. Like I said, they're prepping it all for demolition, and it'll be completely torn down at some point. I'm assuming this summer or maybe early fall or something like that. Not exactly sure how quickly, since it'll most likely be an implosion since it's such a large building. Like I mentioned before, it's really unfortunate that both the Hawkins High School building and the Hawkins Lab building are both going to be gone, but that doesn't mean a bunch of the other Stranger Things filming locations are going to be torn down as well. A lot of the Stranger Things filming locations are real businesses and real stores and things that are actively open and still running, not abandoned or anything like that. So just because those two are gone doesn't mean all the others will be. There's still plenty of other Stranger Things filming locations to visit, and I plan on going back at some point in the near future, probably after Stranger Things Season 5 releases, because I'm sure there's going to be new Season 5 sets and filming locations in the show that maybe nobody ended up finding during filming and stuff like that. So there's probably still ones that I don't even know about and other people don't even know about. So that'll be cool. And yeah, I'll definitely go back there at some point after the season comes out. And if you guys want to visit the locations, there's still plenty to visit. It just sucks that those two main iconic locations are going to be gone, but that had been planned before the show ended, and I guess they had planned to tear them both down after the show was over. I think Netflix was just renting them temporarily just to use for filming, because other people have used Hawkins Lab for it too. So yeah, that'll do it for this little update video about the Hawkins Lab building and the current status. Again, big shout out to the viewer who gave me all that information. I really appreciate that, because it's hard for me to gather that info being so far away. And hopefully I'll get back there soon. I'll for sure give you guys updates if anything changes about the filming locations or anything Stranger Things related, obviously. Obviously, you guys know now when the release dates are for it. And if I get an exact day when they're gonna blow up the building or anything like that, I'll let you guys know for sure. And hopefully there will be some footage of that from something. So yeah, that'll pretty much wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys for watching.